years ago when we came to visit colleges in Providence and took that picture of Wyatt and Erna in front of this, that they would be living in this building for 2 years on the RISD campus, walking across the bridge every day to get to class, with all these very old historic buildings around them. And that now they're about to graduate. They just have 2 more months and that's it. And today is the illustration show that Wyatt and Eddie and Erna and Xander are all part of. It just opened. They have been working really hard on it, and I'm excited to go. That building right there is the fabulous museum that RISD has, with an incredible collection that kids can go into during their class to study things or get inspired by some other design. And that old building that I keep showing you is really cool. I have to show you the library inside later. It's pretty great. It's funny, but most of the time when I come here to visit, it's either in the winter or on a rainy day in the spring. I've never really come that much when it's been sunny. I am going to take you into the art show. I'm very excited. They worked really hard on it. And I love the fact that so many of Wyatt's friends are in it. Oh, here's the store. They have some really cool things by RISD alum. There are classrooms in these buildings. That's the design center.
They don't typically account for like.
And here is the illustration building. The front is very modern on the other side. But I'm going to go in here because I want you to see the opening of their show. Please turn the door handle. I guess I do have to go in the opening. Oh, go the other way. Haha. So you do get to see the front. So this is Westminster Place, or Waterman Place. And that is where they have a lot of the computer stuff that the kids are using for their digital classes, and also the post office and administration. That's the building that was shut down during the protests. This is a really, really old church hidden behind the trees. And the rest of the buildings go up here. But this is what I was talking about, the modern illustration building right here. They used to have a really cool graphic on the front. I don't know what happened to it. Must have just been temporary. We are at the main stadium in Providence, where they actually have Comic-Con. Kind of fitting for Wyatt to be graduating in a place like this after graduating in a horse racing stadium for high school. And here we go. So can you see that? Yay!
That's my son!
Hey Wyatt, this is Eddie from your casa. Just want to reach out, say hello, and also let you know how very proud I am of you for completing this 4-year journey. Now we can go through unemployment together. But no, regardless, so very proud of you. I think you're a phenomenal artist. And if you decide to stick with art, I know you're going to do amazing things. But you have been such a huge inspiration to me, not only these 4 years, but even during LACSA. Because I mean, like, look at them. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, you know that. But regardless, no, I'm so eternally grateful having been by your side for each step of the way and watching you grow these past 4 years. And I'm very proud of who you've become, and I'm very excited to see how you continue to grow.
So the Senior Invitational is a show where a few students from each department have their work selected to be able to show it in this small select group. And this is a cool poster because Kyrie's really, really cool piece was put in on the poster, and I will show you what that looks like. The other thing that's cool is Wyatt's piece was selected for this too.
Is this a video?
Oh no. Oh.
Hey Wyatt, it's me again, but this time it's Alyssa's video. She felt left out, so she wanted to do one.
Yeah, I just also wanted to say how proud I am of you, and that you're also reiterating what he said, a phenomenal artist. And it's just amazing to see the work that you that you do and have done throughout the years, seeing it from LACSA, seeing it at RISD, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future. Yeah, I'm super excited. Sorry, Stella. I'm super excited to see what you do in the future for sure. And yeah, hopefully I'll be here to witness it, definitely, and support you 100%. So yeah, congratulations.
Congrats, Wyatt. It's been a great 7 years that we've known each other, to many more years, and I can't wait to see you as a big guy in big company with me around. Woo!
Hey Wyatt, it was a great time having being roommates with you, as I thought it would be. Going from like middle school, 7th grade, being like besties, and then not talking throughout high school, and then seeing each other, and then becoming besties again. It was really great playing video games whenever we had the time, just coming into your room, chatting, going and watching the 2022 NBA championship whenever the Warriors were winning. That was awesome. But yeah, we'll definitely be besties forever, so yeah.
Hi, this is Brittany and Coco coming to you live from Jacksonville, Florida. I just wanted to say that congratulations, we did it. After four whole years of strangely being neighbors freshman year and senior year. It has been one amazing ride. I think you're so talented and you're so kind. And I know that we'll be seeing each other soon in the future, so this is not our last goodbye. But I'm just so excited to see what you do in the meantime.
It's been great knowing you in school, and your work is really, really amazing. I can't wait to see what you do, and maybe I'll see you in California soon.
Congratulations, Wyatt. So happy for you. I love your work and I love to see you grow, so I'm so excited for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, it's really surprising that we've been good friends right now, because we actually were like classmates in sophomore, but we didn't really talk a lot. But I'm really happy that because of Tony, like we've been playing again together and like hang out together. You are really a good artist, and I love your art so much, especially your paintings. I like your art, like painting so much in sophomore year, but I didn't say that because I'm too shy about saying this out. But right now I just want to tell you that you're a really good friend, good artist, and really nice to meet you here and be a good friend with you. And I hope I can be friends with you and Tony, and we three can meet in the future in California.
Hi Wyatt. Okay, so just congratulations. I'm super proud of you. You're one of the longest friends that I've known here at RISD, 4 years, also in California, and I'm really proud of you and all the work that you've done. You're so amazing at everything, and I hope you give yourself all of the gratitude and the rest that you need. I'm so excited for the future and to hang out with you more in California, and we will be going to that sushi place that you keep on talking about. Yes! Congratulations! Woo! Okay.
Happy graduation, right? It's so great, knowing you throughout RISD and, freshman year and sophomore and all that. It was awesome, and it's so cool seeing your work now and how you've evolved also. Yeah.
That's great.
Totally.
Thank you, Ellen.
Yeah.
I got one. Okay, cool. Okay, so one memory I have of Wyatt was back in, I think, sophomore year when I was doing my whole DFA, all the cards and stuff at the end of the year. I was like, I don't know how to use the printers. Couldn't figure out how to use the printers for the longest time, and even now I finally learned how to use them. But at the time, no clue. So then I asked Wyatt, and he was like, I'll come help you, even though it was it was near midnight, it was 11 or 12 or something. The design center was about to close. We were rushing to print everything, and he helped me cut them too, which he didn't have to do. So that was really cool. It was very sweet. I was like, oh, thanks, Wyatt. And then I played the games with the kids and everything. It was such a good experience. And I was really glad that, and the kids were really happy too to actually get to play with the cards. So thank you, Wyatt. Shout out to you 2 years later. Yeah.
I'm Jean Blackburn, professor at RISD, and I had Wyatt in 2 classes. I had the good fortune of having him in my drawing class and in my Visible Cities class, and he did terrific work. It's so nice to see his senior show. He's kicked it out of the park. So anyway, knocked it out of the park, I should say. Anyway, a really talented, wonderful, wonderful guy.
Hi Wyatt, congratulations. It's been so amazing working with you in the gallery, and you're so talented, so I know you're going to do well. Congratulations.
Leah, the illustration department tech. Very proud of this group. They did a great job, especially Wyatt. He's a gallery monitor, so he's pro at this by now, but he did a great job. Xander, Erna, Eddie, it's fantastic.
Yay!
And for such a big group to pull that off, it's pretty impressive.
Hi Wyatt, congratulations. I love your work. I really enjoyed the time with you this 4 years. It's great.
Wyatt, you are literally one of the most talented students I have ever had the pleasure of being in a class with, and I'm sure that you're going to go far. So have a bright future.
It's the first group that has impacted me the same way that those guys back then. It's going to be like having my kids leave. I'm going to be heartbroken.
Wyatt! Oh my god, I won't say it's too loud in case you hear me, but I've been so inspired by your work since sophomore year. It's just crazy, and I'm so glad I got to see all of this stuff together in the senior show. It's really amazing. I can't wait to see what you do in the future. Congrats, man.
I don't know what to say right now, but I love you so much. We have a good time working together. I really hope you to keep in touch with you in the future, 100 years later. Thank you. Congratulations.
I'm Tony, working with Wyatt this semester right now. He's such a good artist. Like, I wish I can paint like him, like he do, and like the fact that he just instantly becomes so much better after winter and becomes like, I cannot believe it. It was so good, and he's such a good friend. Yeah, we didn't start hanging out since the start of our college years, but it definitely was a very deep connection one. So I don't know. I'm not a native speaker in English, so I'm not very good at speaking words. But yes,
You speak really well.
my very, very good friend.
She's
And I think Wyatt is maybe one of the best artists I've met here, period. It's also awesome because like everyone around him is also thinking the exact same thing. And so whenever everyone comes up, they talk about him, they talk about his art, they talk about how awesome he is. And then like we'll tell that to him and he'll be like, stop it. And we're always like Eddie just the other day was talking about how like he was showing me his senior work and he was just showing me how good it was, and I was like, this guy's always been good. And so it's been awesome to see him like just sketching or working on stuff just like absentmindedly and being like, yeah, it's all right, and then me just being like, I got a lot of work to do. But yeah, I love that man.